Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
If you've ever found yourself missing a deadline or getting confused by events in Notion because your time zone is off, you're definitely not alone. In today's quick tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to update your time zones in Notion, so your reminders, calendars, and notifications are always spot on. By the end of this video, you'll have full control over your Notion time zone settings, and you'll know a couple of helpful tricks to make your workspace just a little more organized. Alright, let's dive right in. First things first. Head over to your Notion workspace and look for the Settings menu. Don't worry if this feels a bit tucked away. Most Notion users spend all their time in Pages, so the settings often get overlooked. You'll find Settings, usually at the bottom of your sidebar or under your workspace icon. Once you're in Settings, look for Preferences. This is the area where Notion lets you personalize your experience. We're focusing specifically on the section labeled Language and Time. This is the hub for anything related to your date, time, and calendar preferences. Now here, where you'll see your time zone settings. You might notice that your current time zone is set to something that doesn't match your actual location, especially if you travel often or just made an account. Why does this matter? Well, all your reminders, notifications, and even emails from Notion are based on the time zone set here. So, for example, if you have a meeting scheduled but your time zone is off by a couple of hours, you might get reminders at the wrong time and end up scrambling. Take a moment here to set your time zone accurately. Notion offers a smart feature. You can select Set Time Zone automatically using your location. If you toggle this on, Notion will use your device's location to pick the right time zone. This is especially helpful if you're someone who works on the go or travels frequently. If you're staying put, you can also choose a manual option and pick from the list. Notion makes it straightforward. While you're in the Language and Time section, you'll also see an option to start your week on Monday. This seems like a small thing, but it can totally change the way your calendars look. Some people prefer starting the week on Sunday, while others find Monday makes their task planning a lot clearer. It's a quick switch, but it can help your schedule feel more natural, especially if you're used to a certain flow from other calendar apps or your workplace. Here's a little pro tip. If you're using Notion Calendar, there's another way to manage time zones for specific events. Just open the Notion Calendar and type the letter Z. This opens up a quick time zone selector. You can add any time zone you need. Maybe you're tracking a project deadline in another country or collaborating with an international team. Just click on the time zone you want, and it'll be added instantly to your calendar view. This makes juggling time zones super easy without having to keep adjusting your whole workspace. And that's it. You've now got your Notion time zones dialed in, both for your workspace and your calendars. This might seem minor, but getting your time zones right means you'll never have to worry about missing reminders or showing up late for an event. Take pause and double-check those settings, especially if you're about to start a busy project. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Every click supports the channel. Got any questions or want more Notion tips? Drop a comment below. I always check and respond. And if you want to keep upgrading your Notion skills, make sure to subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.